Alright, what's happening, you guys? Sorry, it's been a while, I've been really busy, but today we're gonna upgrade this king. I only need like 946 Dark Elixirs, so we're definitely gonna get that. So I started that Golem upgrade to level 4, and that's the last level I needed to get before I trophy push. And as you can see, I've just been getting destroyed with lightning strikes. People are taking thousands of Dark Elixir from me, and it's really started to tick me off. So I'm glad I got those golems done, and I want to get this king done so I don't have to get any more taken from me. So I'm gonna do hopefully one raid here. Well, it'll have to be only one raid because I actually gotta go to school. So I'm gonna do one raid, and I have some gems that I can use if worse comes to worse. Alright, so here we go. Okay, and we're back, guys. I'm gonna settle for this base because I've been searching forever and I really gotta go. So yeah, I'm gonna end up raiding this base. So hopefully I can get that Dark Elixir. If not, like I said, I have some gems, so at least let's get enough so I can get that king started. So what I'm going to start by doing is hopefully lure out this clan castle because it is really well placed. And sorry for all this lag. I don't know, something's been up with my Wi-Fi lately. Like, it was even lagging on my phone, so this was a really hard raid to do. Okay, so I'm luring out that clan castle. I end up using a lot of barbarians to get them all out. And after I get them all out, I'm going to take them over to the right with the Archer Queen, and Barbarian King. No, maybe he doesn't have an Archer Queen. Okay. So I'm going to bring them down here, hopefully get them out of range from the weapons. That way I can pick them off. Alright. And what I'm going to end up doing is, see that mortar right there they're all standing by? I want to see if I can position them all around it. That way when I go in with my lightning strikes or lightning spells, I can take them all out. Sorry, Call of Duty reference there. Okay, so they're in a pretty good position now. I'm going to drop both of them, and that'll manage to take all of them out. So now all I got to do is worry about this Barbarian King, and I'm going to lure him out with that single archer there, and then once he's out, I can start working on this base. So I'm just going to start placing some more archers down, that way I'm ready by the time he gets over here. And now I'm just going to start spawning some barbarians on top of him and some archers behind to help clean him up. Okay, and as soon as he's down there, I can start placing my barbarians and archers to hopefully get to that Dark Elixir. Now this is a pretty hard base to take on for the Dark Elixir, but like I said, this was the first match I came to with the amount I needed, and I had literally been searching for 10 minutes. I had wasted so much gold and I was tired of it. So I placed spells on each side. I probably should have committed to one side, but yeah, no, it's whatever. Okay, so I'm going to end up committing to the top up here with the rest of my troops. Kind of wasted that raid spell at the bottom, but it's whatever. That Archer Queen's going to hopefully go in ham and get that Dark Elixir for me. I placed down a heal spell to kind of help her out, but those level 3 expos are just doing work on her. So I have to use invisibility and place the rest of my troops in to hopefully provide a meat shield for her. For some reason, she ends up turning left though, and that'll be a pivotal point in this raid, as you'll see later on. She's going through and the archers are taking out the wall on the right, and she's taking out the one on the left. So they were all focused on her, all the expos were focused on her and took her out. Those archers were able to get in there and get some of that Dark Elixir, but unfortunately not enough without using gems. I was hoping that Archer Queen would go in through the top, that way I'd be able to get more, but it didn't work out that way. Alright, so we finish up with roughly 500 Dark Elixir, and so I'm just going to have to use some gems in order to finish up this king. Okay, heading back to base. Checking out that king there. 65 gems, but the amount I have in my drills after that should be fine. Okay, just gonna collect this here. Start the king, and 59 gems were good. 3 to spare. No biggie. Alright, and then later I'm going to record some raids that I'm going to do because I want to upgrade one of these cams. But first I'm going to rearrange my X-bow into the middle and place that archer tower where that where the X-bow was, so I can have some more defensive coverage, because that's always a good thing. Don't want people stealing my elixir before I can get my camp. Alright, and I'll be back with you. Okay, here we are, guys, with a collector raid. I got my barbarian archers. Don't have any heroes with this, but we should do alright. Just gonna place down some barbarians to get to that elixir collector, and then some more to get towards that camp. That way they can take the hits from all the defensive units while my archers shoot over the top of the walls. Gonna do the same thing on the right side and the same thing at the top compartments. That way I can hopefully start to get some of this loot that I need for these camps. Alright, my troops are just tearing through this base. Not much strategy to this, but I do want to get into those collectors that are inside the walls. So I'm going to need to use some more of my troops, and hopefully they don't take too much damage from that mortar. Right, so I look around the base, make sure there aren't any more collectors that I can pick off. And it's just that gold mine, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. Might as well, because these troops don't cost that much after all. And 20,000 gold is a decent amount. Alright, so we're finishing up this raid, trying to look if I can get an easy 50% somewhere. I can't really, and I don't really feel like wasting too many of my troops, so I'm going to end it here. Alright, so we finished with minus 20 trophies, but we still get a decent amount of loot. Alright, so I'll be back with the next raid. We only need 250,000 to go. Should be able to get that in about 2 different raids. Alright. This was actually a really easy raid, but the only reason I attacked it is because it would have given me enough to only need one more raid. That way I wouldn't have had to hold out for a huge raid to get it in one. So I'm just going to place down the barbarians in front and the archers behind, and they're going to go to work as normal. Alright, while this is going on, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit of what to expect here in the next upcoming few episodes. So, next episode is probably going to be a base build. I'm going to do a base build for my Town Hall 10 trophy base because I'm going to start that push Monday. And I'm just going to do a little bit of a pre-push. That way I can get up to about Crystal, and so my overall goal will be going to Champions League, and that's why I've been doing the upgrades that I've been doing so far. And maybe I can get into the YouTubers collaboration clan. I don't know if you guys have heard about that, but there's going to be some big name YouTubers getting together and doing a push to the top 200, if not even higher. So maybe I can get into that. I won't get in there as one of the top YouTubers, obviously. But if they see that I'm a champion, they might let me in. So wrapping that up, I got 135,000 elixir. That'll go long ways towards my camp. And let's just see how much we need exactly. Alright, so we need 123,000 elixir. That should be good and done in one raid. Alright, so I'll be back when I get to that. Alright, here we go with the last raid of the day. Another collector base. So I'm just going to place down the barbarians over there, not going to worry about the heroes too much. Place some archers behind them because there is a mortar over there, so I definitely need to be conservative with my barbarians because they won't be able to take it out when they're dealing with all that splash damage. And as you guys have probably noticed already, this is a replay. I got so excited when I saw this loot. I'm like, yes, I'm finally going to get that army camp done, that I totally forgot to record it. So I hope you guys aren't too mad at me, but I am able to get a win. So hopefully that makes up for it. So I'm just going to place some archers and barbarians up at the top and place my queen down. That way I don't drop too far in trophies. Alright, so the barbarians are going in. I'm going to distract that king real quick with some of those little troops while that archer queen goes ham after that town hall. Alright, So the archers to the right are distracting the king because I don't want him to get to my queen because I want to be able to use her soon. And there, we're done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 194 elixir, and that's plenty to get this camp upgrade started. Alright, so I'm going to start that. It'll take 10 days, and then I'll start on the next one. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.